You ever sit in your car in silence after doing everything for everybody all damn day and still feel like you're falling behind? Behind on bills, behind on sleep, behind on your dreams, behind on yourself. You're doing everything right, holding it down, showing up, staying strong. And still, your chest tightens every time you open your banking app. Grocery prices up, rent due again, gas tank low, and no one's checking on you. You've got receipts for everybody's needs, but nothing left for you. And the part that hurts the most? You've made struggle look so good and people don't even notice you're tired. But I see you. And I know you're not just tired. You're on the edge. And this, right here, this is your reset. Let's be real. You're tired of stretching paychecks like prayer cloths. Tired of watching your balance drop and your anxiety rise. Tired of holding it all together for everyone else. And falling apart when you're alone. You've been carrying more than bills. You've been carrying guilt, carrying silence, carrying generations of make-it-work energy. And now, you're burnt out, budgeting trauma, and still getting up like it's normal. Let me say this loud and clear. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are not bad with money. You have been surviving systems that were never built for you. Systems that taught you how to hustle, but never how to rest. How to spend, but never how to invest in you. How to give, but not how to receive. But you made it here. That means something. That means you're not done. You're evolving, you're waking up, you're ready to do it differently. And no, it's not easy. You've learned how to survive, but surviving can't be your whole story. Not anymore, because you're not just trying to budget. You're trying to breathe, trying to stop drowning, trying to feel like you're not living one bill away from rock bottom. This isn't about saving money for a rainy day. It's about finally putting yourself on your own list. You've earned the right to rest, to have structure, to know peace without it costing you your sanity. And listen, I'm not asking you to become someone else. I'm asking you to become who you were before life made you shrink, before you accepted debt as normal, before you saw stress as a personality trait, before you convinced yourself that joy was something other people got to experience. We're not budgeting to be cute. We're budgeting to be free. Free from the anxiety. Free from the paycheck to paycheck panic. Free from the generational struggle story. This planner you're holding, this is not just paper. It's your blueprint, your rebellion, your soft no to everything that ever made you feel like you had to carry it all alone. But let's talk about what this actually looks like. It looks like discomfort. It looks like finally facing the truth, the debt, the spending patterns, the emotional purchases, the things that felt good for 10 minutes but kept you in a loop for 10 months. It looks like logging into your account even when you want to cry. It looks like canceling subscriptions you forgot about. It looks like being honest with yourself for the first time in a long time. And you might flinch. You might close the planner and walk away. You might say, I'm not ready. But sis, this is the most loving thing you can do for yourself. Because the version of you that's at peace with her money, she's real, and she's waiting on you to stop postponing her. So no, don't start with the math. Start with the why. Open your planner right now, flip to that first page, and write down your why. Why are you tired of this version of life? Why are you done performing strength and calling it normal? Why are you choosing you today? Really choosing you. That's your anchor. That's what you come back to when the budget feels hard. When life gets loud, when everything in you wants to give up again. Write it, say it, feel it. You're not broke, you're becoming. Becoming the version of you who's not afraid of her finances. Becoming the version who doesn't crumble every time an emergency hits. Becoming the woman who doesn't shrink when rent is due. She plans, she prepares, she protects her peace like it's priceless, because it is. This is not about perfection. This is about redirection. You don't owe your loyalty to patterns that keep you stuck. You don't owe your peace to people who drain you. You don't owe your future to generational exhaustion. You get to choose. You get to reclaim. You get to do it differently, starting now. So here's the truth. You're not behind. You're not too far gone. You're not too old. You're not too late. You are right on time for your breakthrough. You're not budgeting for fun. You're budgeting to breathe again, to reclaim your time, to protect your mind, to remember who the hell you are. For the woman who's truly broke, you might be listening right now thinking, okay, but what if I really am broke? Like, not metaphorically, not spiritually, just broke. Nothing left after the bills. Or worse, not enough to even cover the bills. No second income, no partner, no parents to help, and no room to pick up a second job because life already has you stretched so damn thin. And to that version of you, let me say this. I see you. I believe you. And I'm not here to shame you. This isn't a manifestation moment. This is a truth-telling moment. And the truth is, you can't out-budget poverty. You can't create miracles from what you don't have. But you can start with what's in front of you. You can look at every dollar and say, if I have 10, I'm giving that 10 a job. You can say, like, if I don't have enough, I still have a voice. And I can use that voice to say no, to ask for help, to pause the pressure, to stop giving to people who don't pour back. This journey, for you, it might look like survival first, stability second. It might look like choosing the least painful option, not the perfect one. It might mean cutting off what you thought was necessary just to breathe again. But even now, especially now, you still deserve a plan. You still deserve a voice. You still deserve a damn choice. Because being broke, it's not your identity. It's a season. And seasons shift. And even if your money's low, your mindset doesn't have to be. You can still be strategic. You can still say, not today. You can still say, this version of me is temporary. So don't write yourself out of this story. Just because the numbers aren't cute yet, you belong here. And this journey is still for you. You are not broke. You are becoming. Becoming strategic. Becoming steady. Becoming bold. Becoming her. The version of you that isn't scared to look at her account because she runs it now. You've survived long enough. Let's build now. Open that planner. Write that why. And let's get to work. You got this.